A language must possess different words of perception of the source of creation. If and only if there are different ways of perception of source of creation in a particular community, a language will also have that sort of words in it. For example, in Tamil, if you consider, the word Egan is there. Egan means the one and only. Egan is the identity of God in his full capacity. So there is another word in Tamil called Irevan. Irai means spread all across, one who is everywhere. He knows and controls everything as if he is physically present in that location. And another word in Tamil which we call Kadavul. Kadavul means one who is inside. Kada means one who is beyond seven skies. The same content is also within you. One who is beyond seven skies, the same content is inside within you. One who is inside in the molecular form. This form, single molecule of the source of content, it has all the three contents of creation, protection and destruction. This thing human being never understand, never explore. Now let us see the verse of Torah in an elaborate manner. This is what Wikipedia says. I will become what I choose to become. I am who I am. I am what I am. I will be what I will be. I create whatever I create. I am the existing one. I will be what I will be. It is a favorite translation of Judas. So what you are understanding from this? Generally a question is asked, who am I? Who am I is the question everybody must ask to themselves. Whether I am a body, whether I am my mind. Who am I? After getting answer, what the answer will be is, I am who I am. Who am I is finding kingdom of heaven inside. So what will be the answer? I am who I am is the answer. Then what am I? If you ask the question, what am I? What is my content inside? What am I? If you ask that, I am what I am will be the answer. That is kingdom of heaven outside. This is kingdom of heaven inside. And what is that? What is that? What is that content actually is all about? If you ask this question, the answer will be, I am that I am. Banu Israel, chapter number 17, verse number 94 and 95. The people asked Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam and other peoples whether God has sent an ordinary man as a messenger. They just asked like that, whether God has sent an ordinary man as a messenger. They expected an angel to be a messenger. So in order to neglect Quran and Islam, they just asked questions. They told that whether God has sent an ordinary man as a messenger. But the source of creation answers that in your land, if angels would have lived peacefully, in your land, if angels would have lived peacefully, I might have sent an angel as a messenger. The verse number 95 says that the angels are not, they do not have peace of mind. This is the way you behave. So I am not going to send any angel as messenger to you. You don't deserve it. I am sending only a human being as messenger. Then Al-Anam, verse number 9, chapter number 6, verse number 9. What the source of creation says is, if I am sending an angel to the human being are incapable of seeing them. So I will turn an angel into a human being in the form of human being, and then I will send them. This is what the meaning of the verse is. In chapter number 4, Surah An-Nisa, verse number 164, the source of creation tells that we have told you histories of certain prophets, and we have not told you history of other prophets. And even God has spoken to Musa alayhi salam. So what this surah conveys is, so generally people think that there are a lot of differences between religions, and the difference in religion is due to they are worshiping different gods. Different gods has different attitudes, so that's the religious methods. So this is what the idea of religion is all about. But this is not true. What actually is, the God, the source of creation is one and only one, but it has to be proved. It is not just like you saying that God is only one, all the rivers are joining the same ocean. These are ridiculous to say. Just like that, you can't say like that. You have to prove. Say, there is one saying in Tamil, what we call as idam porul eval. Idam means place. Place means the geography or land terrain which you belong to. Porul means meaning, historical background, circumstances. The present circumstances, the previous circumstances, what are all the historical background. So in a place, in a terrain, you have to see the historical background. Eval means delegation. How you delegate, whom you delegate. Whether you are going to delegate a malak, whether you are going to delegate a seraphim, whether you are going to delegate a cherubim. So these are all dependent upon the place where you are going to delegate. Moreover, the place, what was the present situation, what is the history of the people, what is their present requirement. So these three things has to be seen before delegation. Then only the message conveyed will become success. So there are different types of land. In Tamil culture, it is divided into 5 types. Kurinji, Mullai, Marudam, Neidal, Palai. Kurinji means hills. Land which is surrounded by hills and the related lands. So the delegated angels are Shiva and his son Muruga, and their bull is their vehicle. Then we come to another land called Mulai. Mulai means forest and land related areas. Mayon is the angel. Mayon, what we call as Vishnu or Narayana. The angel Narayana is called as Mayon, and his vehicle is eagle. Then Marudam is the land which is agricultural and cultivable land. Previously, Brahma and Indra were angels of these agricultural and cultivable lands. Then due to some reason they got cursed. Then these farmers, they started worshipping sun, because when Indra got cursed, there existed a transfer of power to sun god. So the offerings were given to sun by the farmers. Then another land what we call as Neithal. Neithal means sea and seashore areas, beach, land related areas. And angel delegated is rain god. They give offerings to this rain god. See, the source of creation, God does not require any offering. He requires only brotherhood from you. Brotherhood and sincerity and faithfulness to the source of creation. If there is no brotherhood, means you being sincere and faithful to the source of creation doesn't have any meaning. First, brotherhood should sustain. So here there are 5 types of land and 5 types of angels and 4 types of these vehicles. The source of creation is one. They worship the source of creation. At the same time, offering is given to respective angels